Hello, I'm Henry Arroyo with your SCV NewsBreak for Wednesday, May 3rd. The self-proclaimed pastor and child rapist Tony Alamo has died while in prison. Alamo was convicted in 2009 of transporting 7 child brides across state lines for sexual purposes, as well as having church members beat and starve 2 boys. He was sentenced to 175 years in federal prison for his crimes. His health had been failing over the last 2 years. 2 churches in his name are still run by followers in the Santa Cruz Valley, but a lawyer representing the victims is still seeking to recover damages from Alamo's estates. Cinco de Mayo is known for being a good day for tacos, good times with friends and family, and maybe a couple of margaritas. But where did the holiday originate from? Antonio Curiel looks into this day a little more.
College of the Canyon's Modern Language Club hosted the Cinco de Mayo event to celebrate Mexican American and Latino heritage.
Oh my goodness, this is a collaborative effort. There are over, there are about 100 students that have helped, 10 organizations, the Department of Modern Languages, the Spanish program, ESL, EOPS, COC Honors, Azul, to share about culture, arts, dance, music, obviously food, to sample food, and to have piñatas and just to have a great time with one another.
This is just a little taste of the culture. It's very important because we live in a society that we have so many cultures around. We have the opportunity to meet someone that is from another country that has a different culture. So this is an opportunity to explore a little bit more, to get to know and to understand our traditions also. Have a little taste of how to make tortillas. How do you make tortillas from the scratch? That's a great experience for students.
I love almost everything to do with the Spanish culture. I love the dancing, I love the music, the food is amazing. I love the food.
For SCV TV, Antonio Curiel.
We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, see why these volunteers are being honored by the SCV Education Foundation. Plus, some local students got the chance to take pictures of furry friends. Find out more coming up. Welcome back. Volunteers with the Read With Me program were honored on Tuesday for their commitment to helping local elementary students. Patricia Silva has more.
Volunteers with the SCV Education Foundation's Read With Me program were thanked for all they do to help improve local elementary students' literacy skills. At a reception held at the Newhall Library Tuesday, volunteers gathered to enjoy dinner, the company of fellow volunteers, and hear some kind words from teachers they work with at their schools. The foundation even named and honored their Volunteer of the Year.
I certainly didn't expect it. I don't even count the hours. I have found this just to be very rewarding. This is my passion. This is what I do. I started with third grade, and I learned very quickly that they really need help in first and second grade. And that's where the reading really begins. And a lot of them do get it at home, but a lot don't. So that's where all of our volunteers fill that gap for those children.
The Read With Me program has volunteers from college level and beyond come into local elementary school classrooms and get one-on-one time with students who need extra help improving their literacy. The program is meant to provide that extra time that will help expand students' literacy skills and ultimately lead them to a more enjoyable and successful academic career.
We all know budgets are tight, and so by us putting volunteers in the classroom, working one-on-one with kids who have literacy problems and comprehension problems, and we're catching it in kindergarten, first and second grade early on, so hopefully that, it's setting the foundation for them to be better students going through their careers.
Collectively, the volunteers worked close to 2,000 hours in this past school year. And with that time given, the lasting effect on students' lives can be endless. For SCV TV, I'm Patricia Silva.
Photographers always know to get the good side of their subjects. However, for these students, it was a pretty easy job. They photographed animals at the Castaic Animal Shelter. Jake Schick has the story.
Last Friday, Castaic Middle School held a claws event at their local animal shelter to help spread awareness to the animals that need a home.
I was in the rescue industry for a long time, just working for various rescues, volunteering, and while I was teaching, I realized that passion just wasn't being connected. So we adopted the Castaic shelter, and we've done a couple events here called Bark for Books, where we read to the dogs, and we come and decorate for holidays, and it was just a passion to bring my two favorite things, education and homeless animals, together.
From dogs, and even more dogs, the students took photos of the animals at the shelter for a heartwarming cause.
The reason we're taking pictures of these animals is so we can get them adopted and show people the good side of them instead of just the shelter. My goal is to take all these pictures is to help all these dogs and horses to get adopted so they're not in the shelter and they're in a very nice home and cozy.
With the help of a professional photographer, the Castaic students got the opportunity to learn how to take a professional picture for an upcoming calendar.
One of the main things that we would like to do is develop a calendar for our school. So we can take some of these photos, get them developed, put together some sort of neat calendar that talks about our school. I'd like to turn it into a writing assignment as well. That's the teacher in me. I'd like to put pictures here at the shelter just to decorate it, make it a friendlier, happier place, because that is our goal. We want the shelter to be a happy, positive place.
For more news on the local animal shelter, stay tuned to SCV TV. This has been Jake Schick reporting.
Wednesday saw temperatures in the mid-90s, and overnight lows are expected to hit the mid-60s. An air quality advisory is in effect on Thursday, so if you have heart disease, asthma, or other respiratory diseases, try to avoid outdoor activities. The rest of the week is expected to stay warm, but temperatures will cool down this weekend, and we might even see some rain on Sunday. That's all for your SCV NewsBreak. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Henry Arroyo.